Spare Me Days towards the outside. Bralos Pass will come from the second line. Beetson, who won here the other day. It's down to the judge in two. The South WAGGA Butchery, Group 3, WAGGA Pacers Cup. They've come down to the dispatch point. We're about to see the green twinkling light. It's there now, and they're off and away in the 2019 Pacers Cup from Wagga Wagga. Rykoff Lees was driven out of the arm with some vigour and is trying to cross Executive Dash. I don't know it will have enough speed as the first corner comes up now. They were being followed further back then by Courts in Session, who was well away and is up on the outside as Rykoff Lees does cross Executive Dash. Holding third was Tiger. Courts in Session doing a little bit of work early. The favourite is striding up on the outside, and it was being followed through by Beetson, who got a lovely run through off the second line and is fifth on the inside of Mr. Brazil. They're being followed further back in the field then as they headed down the back by I'm a Mystery Girl from Joe Dan, and then on the outside is Conviction. Bralos Pass has got past a couple of them, and further back in the field as they headed up along the side. Well back was Spare Me Days, and on its inside, just going back to last now, was Red Bank Addy. They've come off the top corner. They've got still a circuit and a bit to go, and at the 1400 metres, the leader on the inside, driven up with vigour out of the arm. Rykoff Lees led the field up in the Pacers Cup. It led by 2.5 metres. Executive Dash sat on its back second. Now on the outside, Courts in Session just looked to over race a touch third outside the leader's wheel and pulling. First quarter of the last mile, 28 and 2. They're being followed by Tiger and then Mr. Brazil. He's got off the marker line on Beetson to be three back the outside, and then Joe Dan. They're followed by I'm a Mystery Girl as they run to the Cartwright's Hill corner. Further back in the field, you've got Conviction, who's about third or fourth to last, and well back on the inside of those as they headed down the back was Red Bank Addy, and it's being followed second to last by Spare Me Days, and well back was Bralos Pass, but beginning to make ground. 28 and 2 converted into 29 and 6, and they're running down the back. Rykoff Lees is still the leader, is in front. On the outside, the favourite, looming ominously now. Courts in Session. Executive Dash will they use the sprint lane later, and they're being followed further back by Mr. Brazil, and then Tiger, Beetson, and further back right around the outside came Conviction. Let's concentrate on the first two. The favourite Courts in Session surge to the lead as they turn for home. Rykoff Lees, here's Beetson unleashing his run right down the outside. Courts in Session is in front. Beetson's trying hard. Executive Dash can't come on. Beetson's coming at Courts in Session. A great finish in the Pacers Cup. They hit the line. It will be, I'm not sure. It might be Courts in Session, a flared nostril to Beetson, and there's nothing in it. There's nothing in it for third. Now Tiger is right up behind them. Executive Dash was there as well. Coming home hard late was Conviction. I'm a Mystery Girl is there. Spare Me Days, Mr. Brazil. Further back, Rykoff Lees, followed by Joe Dan. It's one of the last two or three pulling up with Bralos Pass.